Good morning, welcome to Tuesday. The conflict going on in Israel-Palestine right now is confusing and frightening, and really to say anything is, one has to be very careful. And so what I know to do in times like this is, when my heart is breaking and when I don't know what to do, is prayer. And I thought perhaps that might be true for you. But a prayer, careful words, right? Look for your sources. And so I looked at the prayers of churches for Middle East peace and the patriarchs and the Orthodox Church who are based in Jerusalem. And ultimately the prayer I found that I want to share with you is from Sojourner's Magazine. Excuse me. And I liked it because of the biblical images that it evokes. And so would you pray with me? And it begins with the quote from Isaiah 11:9, "They will not hurt or destroy on all my holy mountain." So God of comfort, send your spirit to encompass all those whose lives are torn apart by violence and death in Israel and Palestine. You are the advocate of the oppressed and the one whose eye is on the sparrow. Let arms reach out in healing rather than aggression. Let hearts mourn rather than militarize. God of justice, give strength to those whose long work for a just peace might seem fruitless now. Strengthen their resolve. Do not let them feel alone, and show us how to support their work and bolster their courage. Guide religious leaders to model unity and reconciliation across lines of division. Guide political leaders to listen with their hearts as they seek peace and pursue it. Help all people choose the righteous path of just peace and disavow violence. God of love, we lift up Palestine and Israel, its people, its land, its creatures. War is a monster that consumes everything in its path. Peace is a gift shared at meals with Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Let us burn incense, not children. Let us break bread, not bodies. Let us plant olive groves, not cemeteries. We beg for love and compassion to prevail. God of mercy, even now work on the hearts of combatants to choose life over death and reconciliation over retaliation, restoration over destruction. Help us to resist anti-Semitism in all its forms, especially in our own churches. All people, Israelis and Palestinians, deserve to live in peace and unafraid, with a right to determine their own future together. God of nations, let not one more child or elder be sacrificed on the altars of political expediency. Keep safe all people from unjust leaders who would exploit vulnerability toward their own distorted ends. Give wise discernment for those making decisions to pursue peace. Provide them insight into fostering well-being, freedom, and thriving for all. Teach all of us to resolve injustices with righteousness, not rockets. Guide our hearts against retaliation and give us hearts for love alone. Strengthen our faith in you, O God of all flesh, even when we don't have clear answers, so that we may still offer ourselves nonviolently for the cause of peace. Amen. A long prayer appropriate that, with the length of time of conflict as well as the confusion and sheer helplessness of a situation, to spend so much time in prayer. And I hope this is a helpful prayer, and may we all have grateful days.